Hello everybody, welcome to another edition of Drew's Food Reviews, and today I'm trying something a little bit different. So I guess this would be considered what's for breakfast, and I haven't done what's for breakfast for a little while. And with me, I usually have breakfast, in the early morning, not real early, but the afternoonish, almost just a little before noon. And one of my favorite things to do is to have my noodle soup, or cup of noodles, or they've got a whole lot of different flavors out there, and I'm always on the lookout for new ones out there. And I found this one in the store the other day, and I thought I'd give this one a try. This one is called Anne Chuns Udon noodles. This was a little bit pricey. It was like $3 for this one. Now I don't know how fresh it is, and this one says ready in 2 minutes, and supposed to be able to put it in the microwave. And I guess there's other things you can add to it, but this is the udon noodles, and in the broth, and it comes in a little bowl, and ready in 2 minutes. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and boil some water. I'm going to put it in here. It says you're supposed to do it in the microwave, but place the noodle soup base dry toppings in the bowl, add water up to the line, put it in the microwave for 2 minutes, and stir and enjoy. What I'm going to do is I always boil the water and then I put it in. So and let it sit for a little while. And this one's got a lid on it, so that's what I'm going to do. I'll go ahead and boil some water, put the lid on it, and let you know what it looks like. So here's what it has when you open the box, and I guess on the inside, okay, see, so it's got a little, this looks like fresh udon noodles in a little pack, and they've got these flavoring packs to go with it. Get them out. They're little flavoring packs, and on this one you can actually add other things to it, a little bit of meat or mushrooms or whatever, but I'm going to go ahead and add those to it, and I'll let you know when it's all done, and I'll come back. Okay, so I boiled up the water, and I put the noodles in the bowl. And actually I made a little bit of stir fry last night, and I put a little bit of beef in there on top that I had left over. And I'm going to add the packets. The first one, I guess, is like a sauce. So if I can get it open. There we go. And add that. It's like a broth or a kind of like soy sauce mixture. And then I'm going to add this one. It says tofu soup toppings. I'm guessing it's tofu. I don't know, dried tofu or dried vegetables or whatever. Yeah, it does look like a little bit of tofu on there, as you can see in there. Tofu and like green onions and other little mix in there. So that's what it looks like on the top. I'm going to go ahead and add water into it up to this line in here. Okay, so that's filled up. And this one is actually cool. Comes with its own little lid, and that was supposed to be what you do for the noodles when you put it in the microwave. So I'm going to go ahead and let this sit for 3 minutes and let it get all kind of cooked up. And I have found a new hot sauce that I was trying. I was actually watching a video, and it had a thing about it was ranking like the best hot sauces out there. And usually I have Frank's hot sauce. I have a lot of different other ones, and believe it or not, they said this one was one of the best ones, and it's actually one of the cheapest ones too. So this one's called the Valentina extra hot sauce. They have a regular one that's just hot, and Walmart, this was 99 cents for this bottle. And it's also picante, and it's actually pretty hot. Chili peppers, vinegar, salt, and a bunch of other stuff. But this one I've been using lately. It's actually pretty good, and I'm going to add that to that after it's done. So when this is all done, I'll come back. Okay, so it's been sitting for a few minutes, and I'm going to go ahead and put the lid on and let it sit. And so here's what it looks like. I'm not going to be able to tip this too much, but you can tell. Here's what it looks like, all nice and cooked up. And the noodles are very thick noodles. They're the udon noodles. Okay, so here it is all done, and I'm going to go ahead and try it with just the noodles, see how it tastes. So here we go. Not bad. Pretty good. The udon noodle is nice and got that nice soy sauce taste to it. I'm going to go ahead and add just a little bit of hot sauce to it. This is the hot sauce I was talking about. And give it a little bit of stir. Add a little heat to it. See how this tastes. So here we go. Wow. Noodles are nice and fresh. They're not hard and dehydrated like you normally get when you do the cup of noodles. And these are a little bit softer, and they're a little more chewy since they're also thicker. So I'm going to go ahead and give this a try. See how the rest of it tastes. So, wow, that's good. Good broth to it. I like that. This has a lot of good flavor to it. I'm going to go ahead and finish this off, the rest of it later, and trying to get all the little different pieces to it. See how they taste. Can't really taste the tofu, just kind of melts. But this is not too bad. So I'm going to go ahead and give this one a ranking for the Anne Chuns Japanese style udon with cooked udon noodles. And also the nutrition facts on this are 270 for the whole bowl. So that's not terrible. The sodium is 33%, 760 milligrams. I guess that's the soy sauce that you have in there. So it is a little high on that, but it's not bad. This is a little bit better than the regular cup of noodles that you would get out there. A little more fresh. I like the udon noodles because they're thicker, a little more flavorful. So I would go ahead and give this one 7 out of 11. Pretty good. It's not the most wonderful thing in the world. It's not like, ramen house ramen, but it's not bad. So I'd give it a 7 out of 11. It'd be worth it to try it again. They had other versions of this. I think they had a ramen noodle. They also had a pho and some other ones out there. It was a little pricey. It was like $3. It was like $3.69, I believe, for this one bowl. So that's a little pricey, but when you're used to paying 50 cents a piece or 3 for $1 on the cup of soup, this tends to run a little bit pricey. There were some other ones out there that I saw that were actually a little bit higher price and I might try those, but they were like $5. But it came with a whole kit, like a broth container and I guess noodles and stuff in there. But I don't know if I want to pay $6 for noodles and then have it not be very good, and then you blew all that money on it. I'd rather go to a noodle shop and pay the little bit extra and get real authentic noodles from a ramen shop. And I think I'm going to try that one time. There's a ramen shop in my close to my town that has some pretty good looking ramen, and I'm going to try and do that one next. So till next time on Drew's Food Reviews, if you liked the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. That way you won't miss any future notifications. And till next time, this has been another episode of What's for Breakfast, which I haven't done in quite a while. So till next time, talk to you later.